guys, and welcome to this new video. Today I'm going to show you the first ever Midnights DIY on my channel, or even my first ever Midnights like merch, because there is no merch yet. So if you didn't know, Midnights is Taylor Swift's new album coming out in October, and I am very excited. Unfortunately, we have very little information on this new album, and the only thing that you can buy right now is the album itself, which I did, but there's no merchandise, and I am really excited for it, and I just wanted to make something, start getting ready for release week, and this is what I came up with. So I made this Spirit jersey. I really like Spirit jerseys. I have a few actual Spirit jerseys, like from Disney World, Harry Potter. I really like them. So I have made DIY Spirit jerseys in the past, and I thought a Midnights one would be perfect because, judging by the way her merch is, she doesn't really usually have Spirit jerseys anymore. There was one that was released that I actually have from Reputation, but there really hasn't been a lot of Spirit jerseys since the Reputation era, and so I decided, let me make my own, because it'll probably be different from the merch that they're going to release. I will say I will kind of talk about it more in a clip I took later on, but this did not come out the way I envisioned it. I still love the way it came out, but it didn't come out the way I completely envisioned it. So as you can see, I was going for like a tie-dye look, but I took one step in my process that I should not have. So I bought, and you'll see in the video, I bought these like pre-liquid dyes from Michaels, and they were in a spray bottle. I decided that wasn't good enough for me. I'm gonna put them in my like squirt bottles, whatever, tie-dye bottle, whatever. And I decided I needed more dye, and so I put water in them, and I just think I diluted them way too much. So right, instead of it being this dark blue, which you'll see in another clip, I got this like very light blue, which is fine. If anything, it kind of matches a little bit more because the album is a little more on the lighter side, and the physical album, which is blue, it's a light blue, so it kind of matches. Yeah, so that was the only thing. So don't follow those steps if you're going for a darker look, but honestly, I'm not mad at the result because it's a very subtle tie-dye, which actually like I kind of like. I also tried to incorporate stars just because there seems to be a theme of stars going on this era. And then even for the back of the Spirit jersey where I put Midnights, I got a font, or I found the font that is either the one she used on the album or one that's super close. I looked it up online, and this is the font people were suggesting, so I used it to try and make it look as close to the album as possible. I hope you guys enjoy this DIY. Obviously, you don't have to do it on a like Spirit jersey style shirt. You can do it on, you can do this on a t-shirt, on a long sleeve t-shirt, on a sweatshirt. Like, you can kind of do it however you want, but I just chose a Spirit jersey because I love them and I wear them, and I think they're really comfortable. Obviously, for fall time coming up when this album is released, I also wanted to do a long sleeve so I can wear it during the release of the album. So I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so I look a little and I have like tie-dye all over me, but I finished tie-dyeing the shirt and it didn't come out like I wanted it. I don't hate it, but it didn't come out like I envisioned it, and I think I know where I went wrong. I bought like pre-made liquid dye in a spray bottle, and I was like, cool, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna put it in my like squirt bottle things, and I can always put more water to make more dye. I think I like diluted it too much. I think I put too much water. No matter how long I waited to let the dye kind of soak in, it just washed out instead of it being, because then I got afraid it was going to be too dark, but now it's like super light. But I don't hate it. You can kind of see more of a tie-dye look to it instead of before it was just like dark blue. I'm not that great at tie-dyeing. Like, I just soak shit in dye and call it a day. Yeah, I don't hate it. It's like very subtle. It's not fully white anymore, and I'm too lazy to get more dye right now, or maybe I will. I probably won't. Yeah, I don't like hate it, and you can kind of still see that there is blue on it, and you know what, it's honestly kind of perfect because the album cover is like light blues with a little bit of dark blues, but mostly light. So I think, you know what, I think this works. So that is how I made this spirit jersey, my first piece of Midnight's merch. Leave a comment down below if you are planning on making it, and if you do, tag me on Instagram or Twitter or whatever. I'd love to see, you know, your guys' take on this. That's about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next video.